It's week 3 of the NFL, and we'll see Brandon Ayuk. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the 49ers and the Giants, and it's all up next.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood, we're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. How you getting, everybody? Brock Hewitt and Kate Scott with you up in the booth. And Brock, we have a very intriguing matchup of quarterbacks ahead in this contest today.
This is going to be so good, so entertaining because these QBs are so talented, both of them. They don't need any more of an incentive than this because after the game, you know they love to meet up at midfield, right? Well, one of them is going to be making that hard, begrudging handshake with the cameras on. The other, he's going to wear a big smile because he knows what it takes to beat the QB on the other side.
We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Here's a return from the 7. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
And the only guys happier than his fantasy managers last week were his pass catchers. He checked every box of what a great game looks like, down to the trio of touchdowns and the almost 400 yards he put up. And unsurprisingly, with how well he and this offense played, they earned that W.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Escape, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Purdy to throw it. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Ball taken in at the 36. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. 2nd and 3 now. From the 47. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Osborne hauls it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. One of the tight ends in motion left. Here's 2nd and 11. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Pressure comes, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. It's dime defense from the G-men, third down. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Here he is on third and long. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. The return begins on their side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man, Robinson has it. Short yardage situation here, it's 3rd and 2. Trying to get it with the option here. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. A 49-yarder in front of him here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
First down throw by Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 46. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. He'll throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now here comes the New York offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Running on second with Montgomery. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. He finds Johnson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds his target, Robinson. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Montgomery now, up the middle. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Dropping back to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Pass play now. And it falls incomplete. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They bring their tight end left. On 3rd down, Purdy. Then he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Secures this at the 17. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's Montgomery on the counter. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking for a throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. The Giants are set to punt. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he'll go down at, we'll say, right at the 39-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw, Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. Now the Giants taking a chance. They saw something different, and they've thrown the red flag. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. That's taken at the 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Giants football. To throw here on 1st down. That pass complete to Osborne. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Finds his man en route complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. They bring the tight end in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. This one finds Osborne. And he'll go down, we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3. Gets this to Johnson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. They are throwing it again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Brought in close to the 8. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 1-score game before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Finding Pearsall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Purdy on 1st down. To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, McCaffrey. Has some space inside the 15. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now Purdy. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. The Giants getting one more series here before the half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. It's another rushing play. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. So we're halfway through this We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense with the football. They'll get it first in this 2nd half. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here's 2nd and 11. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Back to throw now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the 49ers will go on offense. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. He's got it, room to run. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2nd and 3 now. Purdy to throw it. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Back to the air on second. Purdy. Quick slant to Samuel. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. On third down, Purdy. That's caught for the first. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. From the gun is Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Giants and running back David Montgomery getting back to work. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up there among his better showings, partner. They've made it real difficult to find any holes to hit, and there's been absolutely no space for him to work with. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Looking to the air here. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw it. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. 1st down throw by Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Looking to throw, Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Running back, motioning right. Throw on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Punting unit out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Fielded just beyond his 40. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 48, Osborne hauls it in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Motioning the tight end now. Here we go. 2nd and very long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They're throwing it. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Gets this to Montgomery. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing it again here. The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Purdy on 1st down. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Brought in by Ayuk. Down to the 10. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The 49ers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Neighbors with a catch. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now.
They are throwing it again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's dropping back to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up. Punt team on the field. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the... And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 16. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now. A tight end in motion now. To throw again, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he'll go down, we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Garindo. And he's brought down for a loss. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking to throw, Purdy. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 2nd and 3 now. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Pushing for the red zone. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants have some new life in the 4th. Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. to throw. Into the hands of Neighbors.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Looking to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Here he is to throw. Connects with Slayton. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Giants using their first timeout. Throwing now. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. They'll throw it again. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down after a short gain. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. That pass complete to Osborne. And that will not be enough for a first down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And he's going to take a knee. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. So to the victor go the spoils, Brock, as they celebrate the win. That's a positive feeling that you know is going to carry through the week ahead.